Hello everyone and welcome to the Power 9 Podcast. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts alongside the future pro, Alfian Put.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey. Hey guys.
Hey guys, how's it going?
My name is Alfian. I like to
Hi, my name is Alfian. My favorite card is Void Shatter.
I counter all the spells. And joining us today, very special guest, my Malaysian judge, because it's my MY, you're from Malaysia, Nikki Wu.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to the show, man.
Hi, Nikki.
Yeah,
Hi.
very honored to be here.
Yes.
I'm surprised when I got your message at airport.
Oh, yeah.
Inviting me to this podcast.
Yeah, I know you listen to the show. You know, you're one of our supporters. Yeah, why not? Since you're in town, you are rarely going to be in Singapore, I think. You know, especially on a weekend like this, and we'll talk about it in a while. But yeah, it's great that
Well, if you invite me more, I might come down more.
Just come down, right?
Just for the podcast.
Wait, where are you based off? For those of you at home who don't know who Nikki is, Nikki, introduce yourself.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm an L1 judge from Malaysia.
Boo.
Nice. Cool.
I mean the judge part.
Okay, I thought
Malaysia is fine. Malaysia is okay.
Okay.
Malaysia boleh.
But I'm a aspiring pro player as well.
You just won. I think you won the Was it the not WMC PPTQ?
No. I final against a Singaporean.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Fabian. And Fabian
Lee.
and
Fabian?
he beat me.
Yeah.
So
Oh man.
hooray for you guys.
In our defense, we have a lot of Malaysians who come and win our PPTQs too.
Really?
Yeah.
But where are you based?
Based in KL.
Based in KL.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
Fabian went all the way up.
he went
KL.
to Malacca.
Oh,
we met
for
in the middle and we went to finals.
Our eyes have met, and now we must duel together.
It was down to game 3. The board was significantly my favorite, and he Coco into a displacer and wiped my board.
Sounds good. Sounds
Sounds like that's what should happen, right?
Wait, displacer and reflector edge?
No, just
displacer.
displacer, deflector mage, and
Are you playing the green white tokens?
no, I was playing black white. I had Kalitas with multiple zombies.
Sorry for
Gideon's Knight Ally. I was winning in 2 turns. Displacer just clear my board.
No, but you're still playing, right? I mean, you're still
still
at it.
Yeah, I will talk about it later.
Are you playing more than you judge, which is just like me. Although I don't play and then I don't judge, so I don't know what I'm doing.
I play more than I judge. I'm not going to L2 because
You're playing more?
I'm playing more.
Yeah, do it. Anyway, if you're not a long time fan of the show, which I think you aren't, you've been listening to the Power 9 Podcast, or you're listening to the Power 9 Podcast. Every week you can find new episodes on our website, www.power9podcast.com. You can also find us on mtgcast.com, and you can find us on iTunes, as well as any of your favorite podcast services. You can get your updates on our Facebook page, facebook.com/power9podcast. You can find us on YouTube. We're going to be doing some stupid videos. And I know I promised last week that we'll be doing videos this week. Okay, I said that, but then
Why are you breaking your promises, man?
yeah, I don't know. Because I'm a bad guy. Promises
That's unbeing of a judge and an MTG player.
I don't know. That's unbeing as a human being. So I'm just human. But yeah,
Shrug.
I just haven't had the time to test out the equipment yet. So yeah, we're still figuring out how to record the show effectively without audio sync issues and shit like that.
Sounds good.
But yeah, you can check out our videos at YouTube. You can also find us on Instagram at Power9 Podcast. We show off all our MTG bling. And finally, you can find us on Twitter at Power9 Podcast. The 9 is a number 9. So, we're going to talk about spoilers this week. But first, we are going to do our weekly segment, My Week in Magic. Nice. I like that we have a new chime every week.
Sound effect.
Soundboard.
Oh, what happened to the soundboard?
You don't have soundboard?
Oh, okay, no. No, it was registering something interesting. I think it was telling me the monitor turned off, And I was telling me like, do you want to turn the monitor back on? Yes, I want to turn the monitor back on. All right, so how was your week in Magic? Let's start with you, Nikki. How was your week in Magic?
Okay. This is not Magic, but I did not work a single day this week.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
In
Because-
preparation for the judge conference?
No. I was in GP Taipei last weekend.
Oh,
I
okay.
stayed
Nice.
in. I
How
stayed
you
in,
do?
I day two'd for the first time
Oh, sick. Good job.
Oh, nice.
in my life.
Nice.
So I
Nice.
started 3 years ago, and this first time I'm day twoing.
Nice. Amazing.
Hooray. And I stayed in Taipei to celebrate a little bit. And
Okay.
when I landed in Malaysia, I basically took the next flight to
To
Singapore.
Singapore. So that was what? Yesterday night? So that means you...
No, I had like maybe 10
you
hours
literally
to...
spent it in the airport.
No. I went back home.
Okay.
I packed, repacked, get all my shit done, then fly to
And then
Singapore.
fly over
good,
to Singapore.
sounds
Yeah,
good.
it sounds like the jet set life, man. So
Yeah.
what were you playing at GP Taipei?
The deck that I lost to Fabian,
Black
black
white.
white control.
Oh,
I
nice,
have
nice.
it 90% foil, so I had to play it.
That's a pretty legit excuse.
Ooh, yeah,
That's
man.
Yeah,
pretty
I can't
legit.
change deck now. There is 90% foil.
I'm in deep, man. I'm in deep. So, how well did you do? So you went to day 2 and then...
Then I X6. Yeah,
X6.
Just one game away from pro point.
Damn it. God damn.
Damn.
But
What rank do you have to be to get pro points though?
X5, I think.
X5.
X4
Oh, okay.
for cash, main cash,
Uh-huh.
and beyond that is
Wow,
Stardom.
man, that is
Sorry for your loss, man.
pro points, man. I've never day 2 the GP. I've always come very, very close. You play until the last round, and then I just scrub out. Well, that was back in the day where you had to like 7-2 GPs. Now I think you can 6-3 GPs, which is nice, which is my average record. So
We should go to a GP one day, Mick. Want to go to
Yeah,
Malaysia
yeah.
with me?
no,
Let's
I want to go.
Malaysia.
Let's go to KL.
come to KL on
Yeah, let's go to
October.
KL. October?
October, yeah,
let's
yeah,
go,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's do
standard,
it.
right?
Yeah,
let's,
yeah.
let's go scroll
Shameless
together.
plug.
Yeah, for those of shameless part. Are you going to be judging for it? Are
No,
you
I'm playing.
Man, naughty you.
Man.
I only judge for the conferences and
And
the events.
some of the events, right? Non-PPTQ
Yeah,
events.
for the community.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
How about you, Alfian? How was your week in Magic?
It was-
Finally won that SCG playmat, the sweet SCG prize.
It didn't feel very good. I could have won more.
Well, yeah, we were watching you on the stream and like,
I misplayed so badly.
well, you didn't misplay badly. You misplayed that one turn, and that was the crucial turn.
Yeah, I won at the
Now
power.
you-
Shit!
Now you know, as a blue player, you have not been playing. I think you never played mono blue before, right?
No, that was just.
But you didn't have a lot of practice with this deck. Like it's a
Yeah.
good deck. You're
It's
playing
okay.
the mono blue Eldrazi, right?
Yeah.
so let's-
self brew.
Well, I'll let you describe what happened.
Okay, basically, right. I don't want to say that it's so. Okay, I was against banned green white tokens.
Green white tokens.
Okay, against green white tokens, right? I was gonna set up for like Ulamog or Conduit of Ruin or some shit like that. And then so I had 2 midstream networks over there and 2 islands, right? That
Three
was-
islands.
Three
Yeah,
islands. I was perfect mana to do anything I wanted. I was like, end step. What could he have at 5 mana untapped with 2 white? What could go wrong, right? He's not playing. It's clear he wasn't playing Coco in the deck, so he doesn't have Coco. Let's just ever seen.
Yeah, so you went to tap. No, so you went to charge the first Mage Ring network. He looked at you, and then you went to go and charge the second Mage Ring network immediately. Immediately, you just like tapped this 5 mana and just put it on the board, and I just saw your face like, I made a mistake. I know now.
Okay,
And that was the thing that did you in. Like you control everything else admirably. But that was the one thing that just did you in, like the Eversyn.
That's not the only part. That's not the only thing.
That was that was the only thing.
Not on that day. In
that
the
day.
same week. On
Oh,
Friday,
okay.
yesterday.
You did the same thing?
I did the same thing. He had Dragon Tempest up with like 5 creatures on. He had Dragon Tempest up with 5 creatures on board. I tapped out for Conduit of Ruin to sub Ulamog. And on that same turn, he just descended on dragons and just died. Shit! And I had the Ulamog in my hand also. I don't need another Ulamog. What was I doing?
What's wrong with you?
Sounds like you're not a blue player.
Yeah, that's why. No, I think if you play the deck more often, you get a reminder of like how you get punished when you when you tap out. And somebody was playing what? Descent of the Dragons.
Yeah, Descent of the Dragons, Rare Tempest on Friday.
I know. That was like, you just need 3 creatures, it's an instant kill.
Yeah. That was so sad, man. I was like, nothing can go wrong. I just got to sound Conrad so I can sound Ulamog the next turn and kill him.
Nothing
could go wrong. Except for this.
In my defense, I play twice a week now. I used to play like 5 times a week. Constellation price though. My FNM price was like Core Haven.
Core Haven?
Yeah, Expedition.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, you open up an
That was
Expedition.
the
Nice.
shittiest one though, but I can't complain.
Well, yeah, you
It's
can't
like
complain. Yeah, exactly. It's a nice shiny foil that like nobody else has. Or
Time
like
to
very
sell it
few
for
people.
$50.
Alright, well, my week in Magic usually revolves around streaming. I think all of y'all, at home, if you listen to the show religiously, I've been complaining about streaming. Well, I don't complain. I complain, but, I do love watching other people play. Especially on Wednesday night when it's modern and like you get to see all the wacky decks.
Nice.
And man, it's hella fun to do it. But yeah, I didn't get to play. I don't think I got to play a lot. Did I play on the weekend?
Did you play on the weekend?
No. I think I streamed on the weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to play a lot of Overwatch.
Oh, hey, how's your
but that's
Overwatch
not
rank?
much.
What's your placement?
Hey, I'm 50. I'm ranked 55.
Oh shit, I'm
Rank
52.
55.
I'm 52 now.
Wait,
Yeah.
on Overwatch?
Overwatch. Yeah. Are you playing Overwatch?
No.
No. Okay, good. Stay
I'm
off
selling
it.
my
Okay.
Nahiris for Overwatch account.
What?
One Nahiri will get you a game of Overwatch.
Nahiri for Overwatch account.
Sounds fair.
Sounds legit, man. But besides that, no. And we are attending this judge conference that we are at now. I have made a very, very significant discovery. Or not a discovery. I knew this about myself. I have not improved on it. And there's the but the confirmation that I am very bad at making rectifications to the game, like giving out the penalties and giving out like, this is the actual game error, like you looked at extra cards. No, that was a hidden card error. I don't know, man.
What happened?
No,
It doesn't matter. Everything is just a warning.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm just going to put that on the top. I'm going to shuffle your library, and after that, I'm going to fan out your hands, go and show it to your opponent.
Wait, what?
Then shuffle up your hand. I don't know. That's why I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you just sit down your hand and show the
Alfian.
opponent?
It's basically IPG, right? Infraction procedure guide.
Procedure guide, yeah.
You need to know the exact infraction that the person is committing, and you need to give the right one.
Yeah.
If you're giving the wrong one, it's like we fail as judges.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you do?
Well, most of the time I can give right ones, but then when presented with very oddball cases, right, I just look at it and like I can't think of it on my own anymore. I just like lost. Please give me the answer. I don't know what I don't know what he's supposed to
So
get.
you tapped out to charge your mainstream networks, basically.
No, yeah. This is
not exactly the same ballpark, but
no, you can argue that as you tap, right, and then you did not change. So before you change that counter to +1 on the mainstream network, your opponent immediately casts the Everseen. You can argue that I'm just tapping it for blue and generic mana. And now I tap it for another blue mana and Void Shatter. Beat that.
I'm just floating my mana for fun.
That actually sounds legit.
If you're an asshole, that's about right.
I'm not an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. So, but that's about my week in Magic, man. And we're going to day 2 of the conference tomorrow. I'm presenting the first thing in the morning. That'll be fun. We're talking about community building. Yeah, we talk about community, right? But I'm talking about the podcast as community building. Maybe not so much in Singapore, but definitely a lot of it did a lot more effect in Portugal as a venue for people to just curse and swear and just the outlet against the local game shop, because there's only one local game shop in Porto, and the people just get to, man, the prices stink, man, they don't do this properly and this thing. And then I know Dani listens to the podcast, so Dani feels bad, and then he'll like go to Massimo and like, hey guys, we kind of need to change this. So yeah. But yeah, that's
Buffer.
we'll update you on some of the judge foils that we get next week and probably put it on Instagram.
Sweet
But we're not going to get the mana drain judge foil.
I'm gonna guess.
Can I get it for example?
Rishadan Port.
Rishadan Port.
That's not
I'm
bad,
guessing.
actually. That's
I'm
not
I think
bad.
I have a feeling we're going to recycle last year's one. But the
What's
word on the
last
street
year's?
is last year's one is Damnation, the expensive one.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's nice.
Yeah,
But I've
nice.
already got a copy, so
Don't
like, what
complain,
am I going to do with a second copy?
Give me what the f- Give me
For 5 Overwatch accounts.
But yeah, I'm hoping that Azusa. I like the new art for Azusa.
Yeah.
Mana Drain looks pretty cool. It looks like the
Nice.
counter spell, except more badass. But yeah.
Is that a cloak?
What?
That's a shiny cloak? That's a
No. It's just him. Maybe, I don't know.
What?
Weird. Yeah, he
It's
looks
light.
weird. It's light. Yeah, it's light.
Whatever, man.
They like to put light streaks
Oh yeah, that's
and,
true.
Everywhere.
and put it
yeah,
on
exactly.
foils.
Oh yeah, that's
They
true.
love to
That's
do
true.
that.
Yeah. This is the fall foil.
Even the
yeah,
Sensei
yeah.
Divining Top,
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
new one.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
they
It's got
just-
the
they
shiny,
just
shiny
put
parts in the
streaks.
back.
And then
Yeah.
the counter spell too.
What?
The counter spell foil for
Oh yeah,
the
exactly. Just like bolts of light coming out. Okay, so let us go into the topic of the week. Topic. Well, I'm copying that from.
Topic of the week.
They have, what's that? Brainstorm Brewery. They do pick of the week. Pick of the week. Man, I listen to way too many podcasts.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to some of them. You know exactly what they're saying, especially the weird
You,
ones.
you need to get a few guys to create these sections. Sound for
All right, let us talk about the elephant in the room. We did talk about Emrakul, the promised end, in the last episode. We talked about this werewolf guy who's okay. So let's move on. We'll go day by day. Did we talk about Talia already? No, we didn't talk about
We
Talia.
didn't, I remember.
No, we did.
I remember we skipped past her. We're like, we'll
The
talk
mini
about-
kismet. We did talk about like, mini kismets.
We did?
Anyway, okay, so let's
Did we?
start with, if you want to follow us, go down to Mythic Spoiler and just arrange it by date. And now we're just going to talk about the June 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 rares came out. Identity Theft and Talia Heretic
Identity
Kata.
Thief.
Oh, Identity Thief. Identity Thief.
grammar lawyer.
This is a... I kind of like Identity Thief, but doesn't do much, I feel. Not as strong as just like outright clone.
This
Don't you think so? Well, it does help to bounce a creature. So if and it's not just your creature, right? Another target non-token creature. So you can't bounce a
it
non-token
could be,
creature,
could be
which is
your
damn
own too.
annoying.
I didn't notice that.
It can be your own. It can be your opponent's. So if
Okay.
you exile your opponent's creatures, you're just going to beat him with something very powerful. For example, Emrakul, or if it's your own, then you can
Reflector
bounce
Mage.
your Reflector Mage. Yeah, exactly. Reflector Mage, and then bounce your thing, and then you cannot cast your thing, and then I do my same thing.
Sorry for your
loss.
loss.
But the one that I really like, Thalia Heretic Kata.
She's straight up broken, man. I don't.
She's not broken.
She's
Ah,
busted.
She's not busted.
If she's 1 and a white, it's busted.
No, yeah,
it's-
1 and 1 is busted. That's Blind Obedience, and Blind Obedience was a better card because it had extort. It caused creatures, artifacts, and what's the other creatures and artifacts
But
to come into play.
On
type,
Blind
right?
Obedience, Extort was the problem. This doesn't have anything near to the same
Yeah,
power.
but it's a 3/2 first strike body.
Look at it this way, okay? People already have trouble getting to turn 3 to Radiant Flames humans. Now with this, you have to wait to turn 4 to Radiant Flames humans. And you gotta
Why
take
can't you?
another
Why do
billion
you have
damage.
to go to turn 4 to Radiant Flame Humans?
Oh, non-basic. Wait, your.
Yeah,
that's
they
true.
can just like lay basic lands
Yeah.
and just like wipe your board.
Plains,
Although if you
islands,
play,
Evolving Wow.
Radiant
Yeah.
Flames.
this is the worst part. If you're late, and then you play Talia, and then you get your evolving walls. No, why you do this to
This guy
me?
will just kill the Naya deck right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naya deck with
Savage.
way too many dual color lands and
Yeah, exactly, and they start playing Gideons, and then the tokens come into the battlefield tap. You can just keep swinging into the Gideons. So like, this is great against Planeswalkers. I think one of the
it's pretty
better
good.
cards. Yeah, once you drop it, they drop a Planeswalker. They can't protect it properly unless you're playing the new Tamiyo, maybe.
I don't like that card.
I don't give a damn
I
about
think
that shit.
Talia is more of a sideboard card than a
Yeah.
main board.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
main board you have Knight of Wild Kid as first striker.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
So you don't really want to pay 3 mana for nothing, you know.
And we've got that new first striker. Ooh,
Oh,
sweet.
Wait, you mean the later one?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
It's
later
coming,
on.
it's
Okay,
coming.
this
Okay,
card, this card.
let's go up June 27.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about the
Is that on top or
giant.
bottom?
Let's start with the mythics. How about that?
Yes.
Where's the
super
mythic?
huge
I don't see the mythic.
elephant in the
The-
room.
the
What do you mean
double
you don't
mythic.
see the mythic?
Found it.
Combine to become one and out from the head.
Yo, Gisela is cute, man. She's cute. Look at her.
She's okay. So she's got the new purple hair,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
Hey, that's lightning from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's lightning lah. That is lightning. Actually, in both images, it kind of looks like lightning. But this one more, Gisela looks more like it. The meld, meld was introduced, and don't mind me, but I think it's just very Yu-Gi-Oh! Exodia-ish.
That's not Exodia. Exodia is different.
No, Exodia, all five elements need to exist. Just like 3 blue eyes white dragon turns into like, I don't know, blue eyes greater dragon or something.
That's
like that.
Ultimate Dragon.
Blue eyes ultimate dragon?
Yeah.
I don't care about that stupid game, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Can go eat a dick.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, go for Yu-Gi-Oh! Get out.
Get out of here. But yeah, it melds into. So let's talk about Gisela the Broken Blade. 4/3, 4 mana flying, first strike, life link.
That's busted.
That's good. That's actually damn good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
First strike and flying, like 4 mana for 4/3 first strike flying is already pretty good. There are no lightning bolts in the format. There's a new
There's
type of
spatial
lightning bolt. Yeah,
contortion.
there's spatial contortion, which helps to deal with Gisela. But Gisela dies, that's okay, because the counterpart is Bruna the Fading Light. It's a 7 mana 5/7 flying vigilance. When you cast Bruna and Bruna the Fading Light, you may return target angel or human creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man. Guess what you're returning?
I don't know, man.
That
Guess
Gisela
what?
that died earlier, so...
It's not dead if it comes back.
Yeah, and the best part is that Gisela, the trigger to turn it into this abomination, which is Brisela. Oh, God. I hate the name. Brisela, Voice of
Couple
Nightmares. It's a 9/10 flying first strike vigilance lifelink. On top of that, your opponents can't cast spells with converted mana cost 3 or less, which probably means that they
kill
cannot kill. Yeah, they cannot kill her because you need maybe a
Declaration
ruinous
in
power,
stone.
declaration in stone. What else?
Wait, you can Coco into Reflector Mage though.
Fine, I'll cast it next turn. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, you reflect the mage, I get 2 cards
Now I
back.
get 2 cards
Hey, that's
back.
true,
Yeah.
shit.
And then you can here's the best part. You can still cast it because you're reflector maging.
Oh
a
yeah,
Brisela,
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Voice
shit.
of
And end
Nightmares.
step, guess what?
Guess what? I get it back again.
For like 11 mana though.
For 11 mana. I mean, you'll probably be playing multiple Giselas in the deck, right?
Yeah.
So they die along the way, and then
Yeah,
suddenly
you
they
you
come
only
back.
need to cast Bruna and you get back
Kind
the
of,
Brisela.
We'll talk
kind
about
of.
the Mel mechanic more next week.
Kind of
And
dies
how much.
to Infinite though. Obliteration.
No,
Yeah, you can get rid of one of
Yeah.
them.
the main thing I think is the set revolves around creatures that is hard to deal with. I think Steady Snare and Declaration Stone is going to be big next set.
Oh yeah,
probably.
that is going to be something that people will have to consider when they're playing. The other rare card that we saw was Hamware Garrison, as well as Hamware
Writhing
Battlements. And then it melds and transforms into Hamware the Riding Township. But I like... Okay, so of all the 3 cards, Hamware Battlements is okay. It gives creatures haste. And then for 5 mana, you can meld it with Hamware Garrison. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Does produce colorless mana, which is nice.
Yeah.
And it does give creatures haste, which is nice. The Hamware Garrison, though.
What's that?
3 mana, Human Soldier. Whenever it attacks, you put 2/1/1 red human creature tokens onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking.
Rebel Master.
Rebel Master?
What?
No, Rebel Master that works with a Thalia's Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Holy shit! And then it's 3 mana as well, which means that you can Coco it in. It's a 2/3, so it survives certain things. Oh my god!
Yeah.
What the hell?
What?
Really?
Could this be
Thalia Lieutenant has-
red, white, green? Red, white, green. What's that? Naya humans?
Yeah.
Humans, yeah.
Thalia hasn't been in a deck with the red color card. Right,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
He hasn't. Besides the latest
The-
red white, but this one with Coco.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like, if you make it Naya, you can even make it 4 color. Like, just be
Yeah.
greedy. Just be absolutely greedy. The transform version, though, I'm not too big on it.
Doesn't look that cool.
Yeah, it's a 7/4 Trample Haze Eldrazi. But when it attacks, you put 2/3/2 colorless Eldrazi horror creatures tokens on the battlefield, tapped and attacking.
I guess the
it's
logic here is that Eldrazi has taken over the whole town.
Well, Eldrazi is from all the cards that we've seen, flavor-wise, it seems to be warping people in town.
Yeah.
I think just transforming them into a different type of transformation.
Yeah.
So now we're moving away from like gothic horror, and we'll talk about it in the story in a lore episode sometime soon. But we're moving away from gothic horror to when I'm looking at the card art, I kind of get a bit grossed out because that's more like body horror. That is more
Like zombie.
Zombie.
Apocalyptic.
Lovecraftian horror, where you see, like Brisela is disgusting.
ew.
Like, can you imagine like this Siamese twin type thing, and then like your body is being deformed and
With no legs.
yeah, with no legs. By
what
the way,
are those legs? Those tentacles?
yeah, it's
Flying tentacle monster?
there's a fan theory out there that actually Brisela is the reincarnation of Ulamog. Ulamog and Kozilek combined together.
That's
Ulamog,
a horrible fan theory.
No, look at the left side head. It's got the fangs of Ulamog.
Hold on, let me just
Zoom in.
Open image, a new tab. Control Z. I can't see anything.
Right? Look at it.
What's cozy like? Come on, man.
Okay, anyway. Okay.
Kozilek and Ulamog are both guys, so
Okay, so anything else that you guys want to highlight?
This one? Did we just skip unsubstantiate?
No.
One thing I don't like about Bruna and Grisela is that it's gonna be it's hard to find a shell because it's a 7 mana and a
4
mana
in white.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to find a way to survive till 7.
Yeah.
Planar Outburst, Tragic Arrogance.
Actually, maybe black white control.
Quarantine field.
Quarantine Field, yeah.
Stasis
there.
Avacyn.
And then what's the 2 mana? Yeah, Everseen as well. And what's the 2 mana Silk Wrap? Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
That answers
good
your
luck.
question.
Good luck to you.
Return of the Silk Wrap.
Kudos.
And then we just play what's the white Starfield Onyx.
Yeah.
Shit.
So Handwire is gonna kill you
The hammer just kills me outright, right?
before you reach 7. Really.
I wonder what the converted mana cost of all these melt cards are.
The front.
Is it? No, but the front is combined
yeah.
with 2, right?
Oh,
so is it 11 mana
It should be the card on top.
on the top?
I don't know. We
Yeah,
need
no,
to
we
look
gotta-
at
yeah,
the.
we haven't
Are
got
you a
the-
judge?
No, we haven't gotten
We don't
any
have
of
the
the
official-
fibers, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Statement.
okay.
Okay, so one of the cards that somebody before we started recording, somebody who was listening to the show, I presume listened to the show, came in and told us about this awesome card, which is Unsubstantiate.
Yeah.
How do you guys like it? So it's 2 mana, instant speed, return target spell or creature to its owner's hand.
I think the best part about this card is the flavor text.
What's the flavor text?
Nicely done, Jace. You always were good at disappearing X. Someone's upset.
Someone, yeah. That's what she said. Wow, chicka, wow. Man, she's a mean lady. But yeah, Unsubstantiate, okay, it's like it's the Jace without, sorry, it's a Venser without the body, without the Grizzly Bear part. So yeah, 4 mana for Venser will get you the Grizzly Bear plus Unsubstantiate. 2 mana just gets you Unsubstantiate.
That's a fair deal.
It's okay, yeah. For another blue and another white, right?
Yeah.
Another blue and another generic.
Yeah, but what I can say that I think the rating for this card is unsubstantiated.
Hey, you're catching on, man. I like you. I like you a lot.
No, I mean,
I've been listening to this show way too much.
I've heard people say good things about the card, but I don't think it's good enough for Eternal. Maybe standard.
Yeah, I think maybe standard.
Yeah,
But the thing is, standard, you probably want a better tempo card than this. You know? Like maybe just wait for a turn and just bounce it with Reflector Mage.
Well, I disagree. I think this goes right into the like blue-white flyer shell.
Yep.
The one that has a lot of flash. So you're just waiting for him to just drop that languish or to drop the I don't know what planar void. Planar outburst.
Yeah.
And then you just want to counter that and just push it back to his hand, or not counter it, but push it back to his hand and let him go cast it again next turn, and then you really counter it.
With mana up, right?
Yeah, and then with mana up, and now you can, now
Clash
you know
of
what's
Wills.
coming. Yeah. So yeah, it's a nice card. Maybe we'll do some work, but
I think it fits right into the infiltrator and
it's a very good tempo thingy.
the spirits deck.
Oh yeah,
the blue white spirits.
Yeah, the blue white spirits.
Yeah.
That's the blue white
That's the
flyers.
blue flyers, dude.
The blue white flyers.
Yeah.
Even the red one as well.
One of the cards that I like a lot is
Blue-red.
Blue-red. Yeah, there's a Blue-red flyers too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
One of the cards I like a lot is this Nowwood Dryad. The 1 mana, 1/1 Death Touch.
This is like what's that? Nimble Mongoose.
Nimble Mongoose, yeah.
But with
This is
Delirium.
well, it's not really Nimble Mongoose. Nimble Mongoose had that clause which said Shroud, which is freaking broken.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
This has Death Touch and
This has
nowhere
Death
near.
Touch. Yeah, but Death Touch is pretty good.
That's okay, I guess.
I like that it's just 1 mana 1/1. It is a static removal, which means that it just stands there and then your opponent just doesn't want to swing in.
Yep.
He or she has to get rid of it first. To profitably just swing in, and it's a wonderful 1 mana play which can grow bigger.
That's 3/3. It's okay.
Yeah, it's 3/3. It beats at the end of the game. So for 1 mana, you get
I
a
think
3/3.
I think they are trying to get a graveyard synergy thingy going on in this set.
Yeah,
to support the Delirium from the last set.
Please, man, they have to do it. They have to do it.
If not, Delirium's gonna go down the drain. Yeah.
Delirium and Madness.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so let's move on to June 28th.
Alright.
First thing we see, and I think this got a lot of people excited. It didn't really get me excited. I know the combo, but this tree of
Look at the art, dude. They're like 2 guys hanging on it like shit.
No, but that was the Tree of Redemption and the 2 guys hanging from it too.
Oh, wait, this was the Tree of Redemption?
No, that's Tree of Perdition.
Yeah, this is the crying tree from Game of Thrones.
Oh. I didn't watch that show.
Oh no, Tree of Redemption, did it have guys? No, it had nooses. But it didn't have people in them.
Wait, is that in this strat?
This is Tree of Redemption. Yeah, there's
the
Shadows of
flavor.
Redemption. So this is Tree of Redemption and Warp. So this is the tree that is outside the Kata's headquarters. That they started doing executions from. If you're reading a story like the Inquisitors, Lunak Inquisitor, and they were talking about they're probably going to set Talia to hang on this tree, and
I want to see that.
Now the tree
Is
of
that
perdition.
Talia?
What?
No, that's not Talia. Talia escaped.
Talia's
I think.
alive.
Spoiler alert.
She's on the card.
She's on a card, but doesn't mean she did.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
that's
has to
true.
survive,
That's true.
right?
Towards the end of the...
Yeah, that's true.
She
Shit.
might die. Okay, so another one, a sample. Well, we found a lot of intro pack rares,
Foils,
which are okay.
They suck.
The one. How about this? Docent of Perfection.
Oh yeah, yo, that's legit. This is
You
legit.
have finally
Man,
seen
you
my
gotta look at the comparison with the original Delver to Aberrant Researcher to this, the art.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at the.
It's the same artist.
Yeah, the same artist.
Yeah.
From the Evolution.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Wait, in the last one, I can't see the guy. Where is he? Is he in the back?
He's here.
Oh, that's him. Oh shit! How did he get all these retards here?
Then you spawn the human wizard.
Okay, yeah, but how did he? Wait,
So he captures. He just captures wizards.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just captures wizards and then now performs experiments on them.
But
So
not-
the Delver of Secrets, right? He
Okay.
so from the Delver of Secrets, he looks for this perfected form, or he looks for this form to improve himself and gets into an accident and turns himself into a fly. But he's a fly with sentience. So now he's trying to perfect the form. So that's why you got Aberrant Researcher and then gone to perfected form.
I don't know,
and
man.
now when you're in the perfected form, right, you recruit more, or you capture.
You make more.
Yeah, you make
Of
more.
yourself.
You capture more of the you capture more subjects, and then you turn them into Delver of Secrets. Because if you notice, right, you get to put one blue human wizards.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then when he flips, they become 3/2
With flying.
with flying.
With the wings. isn't it?
Yeah, with wings.
Is it those wings on there?
Yeah. So they become Delvers.
Oh shit!
So they become
yeah.
original Delver.
Holy shit!
Oh wait,
You
yeah,
sucker.
they do become original
Power
Delvers.
toughness is
Oh
actually
shit!
same as the brain.
Come on,
My brain
Alfian, where have you
holding.
been?
Ah my god!
Alfian, where have you been, man?
I also love that the converted mana cost is growing as the story
yeah,
goes.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's 1 to 4 mana. The 1 to 4 mana jump was a bit weird.
To
Yeah.
balance the game.
Yeah, the balance game. But this 5 mana one is really quite nice.
Yeah.
The fact that it's 5 mana and 5/4 flyer, I think it kind of passes the vanilla test.
Yeah.
And the fact that every time you cast an instant or sorcery, you get more wizards. Which is nice. And then when you have more, if you control 3 or more wizards, it flips. So that's the
Yeah.
best part. And then it becomes a 6/5, not so much, but then all the wizard tokens that you have, you become.
Yeah, it combos with Snapcasters.
Snapcaster
Snapcaster.
mages, yeah, and then
Snapcaster is
Snapcaster
a
mages
waste.
become because you go cast you cast that, you cast
Okay.
a Snapcaster, you cast a spell. So you cast a spell, get one wizard. You cast a Snapcaster,
Cast a spell.
rebuy that spell. So for
Then you
example,
flip.
yeah,
Oh,
for example,
shit,
what's that?
Oh yeah, you do Oh yeah.
What's that draw card spell?
Is it Serum Vision?
Not Serum Vision.
Gitaxian Probe.
Gitaxian Probe,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Git Pro,
Just
Git Pro.
pay
So
for
you-
life.
Yeah,
For
exactly. So you pay 4 life and then you get like a whole bunch of these
Yeah.
like mutated army.
But who are we
people.
kidding? 5 mana is never
Yeah,
getting
this
into
is
modern.
like this is like the young pyromancer that I could never be.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
the old pirate.
The old
Old
pyromancer.
pyro. Hey, you can't call a pyromancer. It's blue. Insectomancer.
Yes.
Okay, so, something that I really like from this day is Lone Rider. It's a 2 mana 1/1 first strike
Yeah.
lifelink.
Oh, dude.
This one is cool. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, transform Lone Rider. It transforms into a 4/4 first strike trample lifelink. Badass. That's it.
It looks like a badass too.
Yeah, it looks like a half broken like piece of wood or
It
like
melded with the horse.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
dude. Do you
oh,
know
man.
flavor text? I
What's the
never.
flavor?
But until this morning, I never thought they'd be of one body.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
horse and the
Horse and rider are
One mind.
often of one mind,
Yeah, dude.
but until this morning, I've never seen them be of one body. Oh, nice. But yeah, it's fantastic. I love this card. The fact that you can play what's that? What's that card?
What's that card?
Ojutai's Command. Ojutai's
Oh, yeah,
Command.
yeah.
You bring it back from the graveyard because it costs 2 mana, and
Yep.
after you gain 4 life at the end step, you get to flip it. You get a 4/4,
That's
lifelink
like
creature.
a 4/4 first strike trample lifelink for 4 mana instant speed. That's
Yeah.
okay, I guess.
Yeah, the
That's
Naya.
okay.
It fits right into the Naya blue that we were talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Naya
Yeah.
blue. Did you just say Naya blue?
Yes, Naya,
Naya
blue.
blue, which is like a 4 color.
This is the wrong meta, man. That's last standard. That's
Okay.
last season's meta.
How do you guys like this one? The Galvanic Bombardment. It's a 1 red mana instant. Galvanic Bombardment deals X damage to target creature, where X is 2 plus the number of cards named Galvanic Bombardment
Yeah,
in your graveyard. So
that's
it deals
not
2,
bad,
3, 4,
actually.
and 5 damage.
That's actually not okay.
For
For
one red
red,
mana.
for just red and 2, right? That's already okay-ish.
Yeah.
But
You only need one to make it lightning bolt.
yeah.
Yeah, but it only deals to creatures though.
Oh,
so
in that
this
case,
is like what's that? This is
Fire Impulse.
Firing Impulse. This is slightly better Firing Impulse, I think.
Slightly.
The fact that it scales upwards,
Yeah.
you're definitely not using this for like a burn deck.
But you
I
can't
would think
search
so.
for it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You can't search for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an issue. But it's one
like
mana.
really
Yeah, it's one mana instant. You know, we have had a few of those in a while, but they only deal like 2 damage.
Yeah. I think this is put in to be ready for Fire Impulse to phase out.
Yeah.
Now you can have both though. For now.
For now,
but why do you want both?
Yeah.
Why not?
You want either one.
Mono red control.
Spell mastery is okay. I'm sure.
Combo with the insect.
Multiple
instants. I get a million flying insects.
Okay, shall we move on to the next day? June 29th. So far, we got a
card?
my favorite card. But we'll talk about the mythic first. We got a new legendary creature which can be used. Which we can use in EDH. This is Gisa and Giraffe. I think it's Gisa lah. Gisa? No, it's Gisa.
Is it? Whatever, man.
Whatever. No, it's Eastern European.
No, it's Jaisa.
Jaisa.
Let's not push it.
Jaisa and Giraffe.
Let's not push it.
Karen and John.
Karen and John.
So when they enter the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. During each of your turns, you may cast a zombie creature from your graveyard. Just cast a zombie creature. 4 mana for 4. It's decent. It's cool. Definitely not a
standard playable.
Yeah.
Why?
It might be actually.
It might be.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay, let me give you 3 cards.
What?
Price Amalgam, Stitch Wing Scab, Giraffe Masterpiece.
No, but I've been playing that already. Giraffe Masterpiece with this thing. I played it in the Madness deck and like just hands open. Like, what you got, man? I got a 7/7 flyer. You got anything? No, I'm going to swing you to death. It doesn't require Gisa.
Okay,
John
so I guess this is more of an EDH card then.
Yeah, it's EDH.
Yeah, it's more of an EDH card, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do see this in standard. Maybe like 1 or 2 off. We might see the comeback of Risen Executioner.
Yeah,
that'll be quite interesting. And yeah, definitely with Price Amalgam, I love the idea that you can cast that 1 mana zombie from your graveyard and then bring back this 3/3, dude. Oh man,
that's messed up.
Yeah. I like.
And if you play Giraffe Masterpiece, it's flavor,
Flavor.
Giraffe, Gisa and Giraffe.
And Gisa's bidding also the same deck.
Gisa's bidding.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Flavor win.
We got more rares during that day. Blood Hall Priest, something I think will be quite exciting. It's the Madness. I think one of the premium Madness cards. One generic red. Well, okay, versus Fiery Temple, but 1 red black. We get a 4/4 Madness, but it costs 4 mana and 4/4. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, if you have no cards in hand, it will deal 2 damage to target creature or player. Quite nice, but you gotta play that Madness deck. Yeah, it's gotta be. You gotta be not just Madness but Hellbent. I like the fact that you have to go Hellbent.
You go all in, it's like all or nothing.
All in.
But it's a 4 mana 4/4 non-flying, so
that's a little sad.
The Madness is 3 mana.
No,
3 mana can be 4/4.
Even so, it's a non-flying, so
doesn't do
who cares
much.
about vampire that don't fly,
But it deals 2.
One of the nice creatures here that has emerged is this Elder Deep Fiend, which
where is it?
looking at the calamari thing, I thought it was Elder Deep Fried.
What?
Hey, Elder Deep Fried. Deep fried calamari, yo.
Deep fried Elder.
It's 8 mana, so 8 colors mana. You get a 5/6 which has flash, but it's got this new ability called Emerge, where it's 5 blue and blue. Which states that you can, instead of casting it for its actual casting cost, which is 8, you sacrifice a creature and then you pay the difference. And the difference also includes colored mana. So if you sacrifice something that has blue colored mana, like you can just pay just colorless mana. When you cast,
no, it's converted mana cost.
Oh yeah, it is. Jeez.
So you have to pay the 2 blue.
oh damn.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yes.
Oh well, yeah.
Judge to the
God
rescue.
damn it! I saw it as a. Yeah, okay.
I
true,
see
that's
this emerge mechanic to be like something like Pokemon evolution.
Yeah. That's why.
You must have a first creature to emerge the
then
second one.
You can just emerge it straight away.
Splits open and
You don't have to,
get
actually don't have to
something.
emerge. Just flash it in. About 8. That's okay.
Yeah, for 8 mana. Well, I don't think
okay.
you want to spend like 8 mana just flashing in. But I also don't know whether you want to like
Wait,
sacrifice
hold
a
on, hold on.
creature.
But it reminds me of the card in what's the crab from the last? It was
Dawn of Hope?
no, the crab that comes in and tap for.
Tromokrasis or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Well, I like the fact that when you cast it, you get to tap up to 4 target permanents.
But
which
why
is okay.
4? In Octopus have 8 feet.
Oh yeah, that's
But why 4?
well, yes, 8 CMC.
Let's find
That's fine. Yeah. Law problems.
a lot of problems.
Maybe you need 2.
Watcher of the web tap. You can block 8.
Yeah. Which is weird. Okay, so just a sidetrack a bit. Watcher of the Web, right, can block up to 8 creatures, but it's stupid because if he's using all 8 arms blocking all creatures, then why is he standing on his belly? No, what?
No, stepping on.
Stepping on?
Yeah,
No,
stepping
he's
on.
not stepping. He's blocking on. Like,
How does he
you can
step
imagine,
on them?
He's huge.
But that
It's
essentially
huge, man,
kills
yeah.
them.
So if you are attacking me, one
A
finger.
pin you down,
Pin you down.
Yeah, that
Makes sense.
requires a lot of coordination on the enemy's part as well because they got to come in at the correct interval so that you can use all 8 legs. So it doesn't make sense. And then this one has 8 legs. It's clearly an octopus.
So he's
because
using
it's
4 to stand.
He's using 4 to stand. What?
Or
It
you could be
doesn't-
using
it's
2 to constrain 1, I
It's
guess.
floating in the water. What
guys,
are you trying to do, man?
Let's not forget. It says target permanent. It could be lens. It could be
It could
using
be lens, yeah.
2 tentacles to choke 1 lens. Like
Okay.
yeah,
So how come a spider only requires 1 hand to fend off somebody else, and then after that an octopus needs 2 hands to tap something?
I don't know, man. Ask wizards.
More slippery, slippery.
Slippery.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But it's got suction pads on the tentacles. It still has
Do you
suction pads
see
on
it?
the tentacles. Yeah.
Okay, Mark Rosewater flavor, please.
Okay, so so far my favorite card of the set also got spotted this day, Voldaren Paria. It's a 3/3 flying for 5 mana. Okay, totally fails the vanilla test, but it's got it's got madness for triple black, which is okay. I think in a black deck or a black red deck, primarily based on black. This is not
black-green.
impossible. Yeah, black green. This is a very cool ability. Sacrifice 3 other creatures, transform Voldaren Paria. When this creature transforms into Abolisher of Bloodlines, target opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. This is such a powerful removal spell against, just a lot of things in the format.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Sacrifices 3.
It helps you get rid of
Ulamog.
Gideon's, Ulamogs, Prince Omandal's, what else?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, a lot of things, and maybe Emrakul's even.
I call it the Crux of Fate with 6/5 body.
No, Cross of Fate doesn't go through the
Almost, yeah.
stuff.
It's almost a Crux of Fate with 6/5 body.
It's a better Cross of Fate.
Okay.
And then,
With
you
the
need-
6/5 body, it's not.
You need
If it is
creatures.
not better, what do you call it?
But you need
Although you need creatures
Yeah,
though,
you need
so
creatures,
I mean, when you class Curse of Fate, you kill
Yeah,
your own
everything
creatures,
kills-
you
kills
kill
your
your
own
creature,
creatures,
you
right,
kill
yeah.
their creature.
But if you're playing Cross of Fate, you're playing dragons, they won't die though.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
vampires don't
I
die.
tried.
Okay, let's move on to June 30th. We're 2 more days away. This wild boar, which is, I'm very sure this is the Eldritch Moon version of Crater Hoof Behemoth. Yes,
Yeah.
I
It
think
is?
I'm right.
Oh
It
shit,
is.
it is.
Yeah. So
Oh, it is. Yeah, the effect is similar.
Decimator of Provinces, it costs 10 mana, and this one also uses Emerge. So its Emerge is 6 green. Super heavy
Damn.
green. But when you cast Eldrazi of Provinces, not Eldrazi, Decimator of Provinces, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain Trample until end of
Wait,
turn.
hold on.
It's got Haste and Trample.
It says up here its name is Decimator of
Is this
Provinces.
translation?
No, translation error, yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, it seems pretty strong. I like the fact that you can sacrifice into it so that you can, bring it out a bit earlier for like triple green. For triple green, imagine you can have a 7/7, or like for 4 mana, you can have a 7/7 trample
It's
with
bigger
haste.
than Crater Hoof.
It's bigger than Crater Hoof, doesn't get pumped up by the ability though. That's the part that I do not like.
Wait, no, creatures you
But
control.
he himself.
Yeah, but it's on the stack. It's when you cast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ah,
So it's on the
shit, that
stack.
sucks.
So that's the unfortunate part about it, but I think it's still a very powerful creature. You
Wait,
can definitely cheat this
Can
in
you
a
actually...
bit earlier.
Can you imagine EDH players? They play this and this, like the Critical Behemoth and this, then they immerse Critical Behemoth into this. Like, can you imagine the flavor? Oh, shit.
The only thing I don't like is the art. It's not like Crater Hoof.
Yeah.
It's not
It
Crater
doesn't
Hoof
look
enough,
like
right?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
It should
it
have
does-
been.
Well, it kind of reminds you of Crater Hoof, right? But
No, it's
Crater
a
Hoof
big-
is huge.
Yeah, this is too small to be Critical Hoof.
Yeah, this is
man.
too small.
It's
Yeah,
big.
okay, so this is not Crater Hoof.
Hey,
yeah.
what is this? You had a chance that you blew it.
Damn it.
It's can just make frogs instead of pig snouts.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a beast. This is a. Oh, man.
This day also saw the cutest card released in the set in the form of Harmless Offering. How do you put a cat photo, like cat pictures on Magic cards? You have cat pictures. This is going to sell, like, clearly. I need to get playsets, foil playsets of this card because it has cats.
The
That's it.
first thing you were going to think of is like red black pact.
Red Black Pack, yeah, exactly. So,
don't know,
people
like-
have just been going crazy about
I'm
all
just
the
gonna
combos.
play Black Cat and give people the Black Cat.
It's yours now.
What?
So that you can discard a card when it dies.
Yeah.
Sounds legit.
Oh my goodness.
It's a cat also.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are a lot of good cards that came out that day. Stormkirk Condemn, 2 mana for 2/2, 2 black for 2/2. Discard a card. Vampires you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. You can only activate this ability once each turn, just like the the Bloodseeker, Ravenous
Call
Bloodseeker.
Bloodline as well.
Called the Bloodline as well. So these are very strong. These are very strong madness enablers.
Synergy cards.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna definitely see some madness decks the next time around. I think more aggressive madness decks.
I
is gonna
think
be.
like last set when they released Olivia, they were
Uh-huh.
talking about like madness deck. Oh, vampire deck. And
But
end
now-
up there's 0 vampire deck in the standard.
I
Now
know,
I think now is the time when the set is complete.
Yeah, we
But
get.
Stormkirk Condemn doesn't seem like a card to be inside though. I
Well,
don't
2
think.
mana for 2/2 is fine, and
Yeah,
the
that's
fact that
okay.
you can discard a card, so there's no payment. So
Yeah.
the reason why like Ravenous Bloodseeker was so good in limited is that there's no payment that you have to do to discard a card. You can
Yeah.
discard at any time. Doesn't say that it needs to be a sorcery speed. The only drawback is that you can only do it once.
Yeah.
And this one, the minute you discard it, like entire team gets pumped up.
Yeah, it's also combos with your favorite card, the
Which one?
madness card.
Which one?
Huh?
Which
Your-
one?
your-
Oh yeah, exactly.
yeah.
The 3 mana madness card. So triple black
The
for
Paria.
Daria
the Paria.
Yeah,
So,
Daria
yeah.
Paria with this card and Air of Falconruff, you already have a deck.
Mono
Yeah.
black vampire.
Exactly.
Yeah, just mono black vampires.
Ah,
With murder.
Murder.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, and yeah,
speaking
murder
of
got-
murder.
Speaking of,
Yeah, it got reprinted. Finally, we got
Nice.
3 mana, destroy target creature, instant speed spell. Just plain hard removal. I like it a lot. And well, it's got you still can't cast it when Brisela is around, but it's still quite a good card.
For me, when I was born into MTG, I had a Hero's Downfall, so this feels like
It's like okay, right? Like
but-
Heroes
but-
Downfall.
Okay, let me give you a flavor one. Okay,
okay.
last set we have Murderous Compulsion.
Okay.
Now we murder.
Oh,
So you had a murderous compulsion. Now
Yeah.
Now we just
murder.
straight
Yeah,
up.
it's a straight up upgrade, right?
Oh
And
shit! It's the
instead
same
of
guy.
just-
Wait, same guy? Really?
Yeah.
Wait, where?
It's the same guy.
It looks like the same guy. But
Wait. Let's see. Let's
Let's
double
see.
check. Murderous.
No, Murderous Compulsion was the feeling, the urge to kill. Right? Now the guy just straight up kill.
It's the same dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is it?
The artist?
Yeah. No, it's not the same artist, but it's the.
Damn it.
Is it
Sure.
just
Got the
paid the
mutton
same
chops. No,
artist.
no. It's not the same dude. Is it the same dude? Does he have the mutton chops?
yeah, the murderer
The
doesn't,
murderer. You can't see the
No.
face.
but the murderee has it.
Yeah, the Murdery looks like the same guy. Oh, it kind of reminds me of somebody, but I don't really know.
So flavor, man.
Flavor. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do.
Speaking of flavor, let's look at the card beside murder.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so legit. I think this card is good. Like
me
we're
too.
talking about grapple with the past. It's 1 green, 1 generic.
Yeah.
Put the top 3 cards, instant speed, right? Top 3 cards of your library into the graveyard. Then you may return a creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. So you do this any point in the game. It
The
is
whole
worth
graveyard.
value.
Actually,
Yeah, the entire graveyard.
This might be a
man.
better oath of Nissa. Like,
it's
No,
a
this is not a
reverse.
better. Yeah.
it's an instant oath of Nissa.
And the fact that there's a lot of graveyard recursion and there's a lot of graveyard interaction. Like this card is going to be like really
reverse
good.
Traverse.
Reverse Traverse?
Yeah.
This is a better version of let's say like Grizzly Salvage. So
Yep.
Grizzly Salvage allows you to pick a land or creature out of the 5 creatures that you reveal.
Yep.
But this one, it's good late game. It's okay early on. So if you want to hit that land drop or you want to get like that turn 3 creature, it'll probably get you there, but not so efficient. But finally, when the game goes long and then you need back, that super key piece in your graveyard, you just go for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we talked about flavor. If you go look up this other card called what's the other card called?
Make a wish.
Make a Wish, right? This is from the Eldrazi. This is from Innistrad,
Innistrad,
original Innistrad. So she, Make a Wish is a girl tossing a coin into the well. And then Grapple with the Past is an Eldrazi thing, picking up this teddy bear. So what do these two
Or
things
throwing
have?
it in.
Throwing it, yeah. What do these two things have in common? If you take a look at the girl, she's holding a teddy bear.
Mind
Ooh,
meld! What?
You know what's the best part about bear actually?
What?
The fact that the tentacles like choking the bear like.
Yeah,
up
no,
there.
she's bringing it back, man. She's bringing it back from when she transformed into Eldrazi. Like she just let go of the bear, and then now she's got to grab the bear back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Man, very very nicely done. Same artist as well, Howard.
Even the flavor text,
Our lion.
Emrakul does not grant wishes.
shit.
Desire simply aligned to her will, which is the little
Yeah.
girl's will.
Emrakul does not grant wishes. Yeah.
Wait, actually this is a ambiguous statement. Her could refer to the girl or Emrakul. Is Emrakul a girl?
Oh.
Is this girl Emrakul?
Oh.
Oh shit! That's going too far.
The
Actually.
girl is Gavany, by the way.
Oh, is she?
Flavor.
Flavor. One last card that came out this day, I think that's going to be quite cute. I think is Lupine Prototype. The
Lupine.
2 mana for 5/5.
Lupine.
Yeah, which is incredible, except for the fact that you cannot attack or block unless you have no cards in hand.
This is a draft bomb.
Anyone
actually.
This is a drop bomb for sure.
Anyone play Hearthstone?
Oh, what is
Ancient
this?
Watcher.
Ancient Watcher.
Oh, okay.
Cannot attack or block.
If you got,
But give it taunts.
Huh?
Give it taunts.
No, I mean you silent
yeah, you silence
Oh,
it and
yeah.
after you can.
But you can't
swing it
silence
for
cards
7.
in FTG.
by throwing away all your cards. You silence.
silence it.
Yeah, you can attack now.
Well, actually, now that you say it, this could be a card in Madness decks.
Possibly. Yeah, definitely.
Because Madness decks have no cards in hand all the time.
Yeah, I definitely want to try this in the red, the Gerard's Masterpiece deck that I was talking about.
And also in Modern Lantern Control.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the finisher, right? 5/5.
Finisher.
There were a few other cards that spoiled that day. I think we need to talk about this one, Eldritch Evolution, which is essentially it's natural order.
Yep.
Natural order with just taken down a notch. So it's a 2 green, 1 generic sorcery.
Okay.
As an additional cost to cast Eldritch Evolution, you sacrifice a creature. Now search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less, where X is 2 plus the sacrifice creature's converted mana cost. Then you put that card onto the battlefield and shuffle your library. clause, exile Eldritch Evolution, which it is quite important.
Which means they know that this card is busted.
Which means that they understood that Natural Order was kind of like a broken card back in the day because they
Where
are
you can
Natural
recur
Order
it.
yeah, exactly. And now if you can recur it, like it becomes freaking broken. So
Seasons pass with this card.
Oh shit!
yeah, and you just forever get like bigger and bigger and bigger creatures, and then when you cast Seasons Pass, you just grab the creature back and you grab Eldritch Evolution back.
I'm thinking right now, this could be like this could sack like let's say, what's that?
Blister Pod.
No, the big one, the World Breaker.
Oh, okay.
You can sack World Breaker, bring attacker to clear the board. Like shit.
Oh yeah, no, you can sack a 5 mana creature. What's a 5 mana creature?
Gitrock
monster. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, idea.
No, but you don't cast it and you just put it on the battlefield. Yeah, but
attacker is ETB.
yeah, attacker is ETB.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like a lot.
Some of this.
I like.
In other news, him to Thorak reprint.
Oh yeah. The Whispers of Emrakul.
Kappa.
I think top 10 cards of the set.
Yeah, the fact that you discard a card random, we have not seen that in a very long time.
Yeah,
besides
yeah.
Black Cat, and Black Cat was what M12.
Yeah.
I think I forget
One of
what's the
the
last reprinting. And yeah, target opponent just discards a card at random. If you got Delirium, then this is a Hymn of Turak, which is discard 2 cards at random.
Madness deck.
This definitely goes into if you're playing, if you're playing limited, right?
Yeah.
Put this in the deck.
Yeah, this is
Mind Rod is good, but the guy gets to select what 2 cards that he wants to put in.
Yeah.
This just just messes your opponent.
Yeah.
you can
has
take
the
this land, it's
potential.
one land.
It feels bad though.
What?
It's a,
It
it's a
feels
feel,
bad when you-
It's a feel bad card.
Yeah.
It's like random, really?
Random? Why?
Why
me?
magic?
Like you play your first land and then like you've got only 2 lands in hand, like hell of a lot of 2 drops, and then suddenly randomly your other land just gets stripped from your hand. You're like,
it's like what this random guy told me in the past. It's like if you want to choose to be good or lucky at Magic, just choose lucky.
yeah, just lucky,
Choose
right?
lucky.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna place my 5th land for Avasin. Nope.
Nope.
Wizards.
Why? Okay, so let's go on to July 1st, and this is the last day. We are on July 2nd, by the way, we're recording this. We'll end off the show with this. First off, let's talk about the Planeswalker at the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about all the other cards.
Yeah.
All the other cards are okay, I find.
Some people are like saying that Emrakul's Evangel is gonna be like green-white token. Wah!
Green-white tokens, you know what you can do? Green-white tokens, right? And then you use Emrakul's Evangel to sacrifice everything. And then you cast, what's that? The Vile Redeemer. And then you get everything back and then you sacrifice it again. So maybe not green-white tokens, but you play the green-black aristocrat.
With
So this
From
is
Beyond.
with From Beyond. So this might actually be a legit deck.
Let
by
me
the
sack
way.
them and get them back.
And then get them back, yeah, exactly. So
Sick.
the one that I think is, when we were talking about this before,
this card is legit.
yeah, Escalate. So Escalate is a very interesting mechanic where you can pay the extra cost to choose extra modes. Otherwise, you just get 1 mode. The card is called Collective Brutality. 1 black, 1 generic. And I'll read out the modes first. All right. So first mode is target opponent reveals his or her hand, and you choose an instant or sorcery card from it that player discards that card.
Yeah,
so that's the
shitty
first mode.
duress.
Second mode, target player gets target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn.
Okay,
and the third one is target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. The Escalate is discard a card. What? Do we need without paying any mana?
Wait,
all the other
rare,
escalates you are required to pay mana. The fact that you can do this on turn 3 and do a Fiery Impulse. You can do this on turn 4 and have another creature that has madness.
It fits into your Madness deck.
Yes, it fits into the Madness deck,
With Lupin prototype.
Oh shit! What?
And you can just discard. Can you imagine you go like land? So land, that's 2 cards. Lupin prototype, that's 3. And then this Collective Brutality is
Discard
4.
the whole
And you
hand.
discard 3. So you can discard 2 more cards. That's 6 cards. Yeah, you just have to find a way to like.
Then
to-
you have
to
a
do
zombie
more.
synergy coming back from the graveyard.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
You
yeah,
have a
lots
deck-
of lots of
You have a
possibilities
deck,
here.
we've broken the format.
not that soon. Not that soon.
Yeah, but you know, think about it. Like the fact that you can discard cards for free. We were talking about like Stormkirk Condemn. Have you guys? Well, I've never personally played with not Nimble Mongoose. Who's the other one? Wild Mongrel. Wild Mongrel. The fact that you can just discard for free in a
Threshold.
Madness Synergy deck, and you've got Threshold as well during that period of time. I did play the championship decks, and man, it's so good. It is just
So
incredible.
good.
Yeah, the fact that you don't have to pay anything to discard a card,
Yeah.
so good.
Unfair. It's unfair.
It's unfair.
I
It's a
don't
bit
like it's
unfair.
rare though. Like
Yeah, it's a
this
rare.
card is uncommon to me.
No, this is
No,
definitely
this
not
is a
uncommon.
rare.
Yeah, the
you're
fact
right.
that
If you put it as uncommon and I have 3, you will just you don't have to play.
I guess.
yeah, you know, if man, it'll be so hard for
It's
your
like a
opponent.
2 mana helix. You know,
Helix.
You can just by
Oh
itself.
yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
that's true. But the Helix only hits the opponent.
Huh?
Yeah, who cares? It's like deal 2 damage, gain 2 life, man.
Yeah.
And then you can kill the
That's
creature.
true. This could be the answer to like.
This is even better than
humans.
Helix. This is like 2 damage to the player. You gain 2 life and then 2 damage to the creature if you discard.
Yeah, if you discard a card.
I guess.
And I throw a zombie, end turn I flash back the zombie and bring back
Oh.
Price Amalgam.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, right, this escalate mechanic, right, it really is the answer to this really fast humans deck, because normally it takes a long time to dump your entire hand to answer to them, right?
Yeah.
But for this, you can like 2 for 2 them more faster, because escalate just discard a card and extra
Well,
effects.
yeah, that's the thing. But the thing about that is that it's a -2 so you can only kill off 1 creature probably.
No?
I don't think you can choose the same mode twice, right?
Yeah, you can't
choose the
can't.
same mode.
But you can get
Well,
2
otherwise
lives.
you can just like, woo, I'm just going to dump my hand.
Well, the EDH card that you can change
The
the same.
confluences.
Yeah,
right?
confluences.
That is another story.
Another story.
That's why that card is a rare, and that's why those cards are expensive, especially the Mystic Confluence one.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so let's
Wait,
talk
wait,
about
One more
this
card,
last,
the
do
red
you
card.
Yeah, what's this?
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is another madness creature, 3 mana for a 3/2 trample. Doesn't beat the vanilla test, but
It's a vampire.
yeah, it's a
Yes.
vampire.
Your
It's got-
vampire deck?
Yeah, it's got madness, 1 and red. And when Stormkirk Mystic deals combat damage to a player, you exile the top card of your library until the end of your turn. You may cast that card. Not at the end of your turn, end of turn.
Yeah.
So if you somehow manage to deal damage during your opponent's turn, so yeah, you get a free card. It's okay.
Madness for 1 hour is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, but we've seen copies of this before. Prophetic Flame Speaker,
Yeah.
the double strike with trample. It's
Yeah.
okay.
You can make a comparison to Everett.
Irish Shaman.
Aya Shaman, yeah, exactly.
Wait, Irish Shaman? Oh,
Aya Shaman is the one where you
Megamorph.
flip it up.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
That's the same thing.
Abbott as well.
Abbott.
So I
It's
I hope
okay.
it does well. The fact that
I
it
don't
has
think
madness.
it will.
What?
I don't think it will.
I don't think so, lah.
But it's a
you
it's a
never know.
synergy card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
synergy.
definitely.
Yeah.
Especially in limited, this card will be quite good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So shall we?
Oh man, I'll
End
talk
off
about my
with the
favorite card
discussion?
first, man.
Which one? This one? This standard
my,
Mind Bender.
That's my,
Really?
Really?
That's your favorite card?
that's my favorite card, man. Okay, look. Here's the. Here, listen up.
Okay.
Turn 4. Not here. Turn 5. Bang! He's dead. You got him.
No, but he gets to draw a card.
Who cares? You look at his hand.
You look at his hand and you strip it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
okay,
strip
that's
the whole
true, that's
hand,
true.
basically.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is legit. I'm playing this card.
Okay. For double black, 2 black and 1 generic. Okay, yeah. That's fine.
You build this deck and he builds the zombie deck and we see
And then
who
we'll
wins.
find out. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna exile
But
all
I
your
got no cards in
I'm
hand.
gonna
And then
exile all your zombies, bro.
no, but then my lupine prototype is gonna just
Beat you to death.
Yeah.
I'll remove it, whatever. Get murdered, man.
Oh, it's already on the board.
It's already on the board, man. No, murder will just
Murder
like,
destroys
kill
it.
Yeah.
Okay, now I
okay.
can talk about my favorite card.
So Well, it's quite divisive so far.
Mixed
I don't
reviews.
like it. I don't like it.
You don't like it, okay? So Tamiyo, field researcher, or Tamiyo, office lady, attendant of the library. I don't know. It's such a weird title, field researcher. So for one generic, one green, one white, one blue. So she's a Ban planeswalker. You get 4 loyalty counters, which is okay. 4 mana for 4 loyalty counters.
Mm-hmm.
+1. Choose up to 2 target creatures until your next turn. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card.
Wait, I'd like to clarify something first.
Yeah.
For this, right, is it when either of them deal damage to you, is it a separate thing or is it like 2 in 1?
No, it's 2. Whenever either of those creatures. Yeah,
so can you draw 2?
Any one of them draw.
Yeah.
So
if
you draw
both of them draw, still.
Is it one?
Both of them, whenever either.
Wait, but this asshole.
No.
Draw 2
It's separate triggers.
separate? Oh, okay.
It's separate triggers. So whenever, there's a possibility of you drawing 2 cards.
Okay.
Wait,
okay.
how would you word it if it is like only draw 1? Like
Uh,
ongoing investigation or.
All right. Until the next turn. Yeah. Okay, that's true.
Whenever one of those creatures.
Whenever one or more of those creatures.
One or more of those creatures deal combat damage, you draw a card. So you draw 1. But this one is either.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
it also, it doesn't say that. It restricts it to combat damage, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But
you need to go to.
yeah,
combat.
we need to check the Oracle. Not Oracle text, but the ruling for this.
Wait. This is your L2 test.
This is my L2 test.
wait,
Right now, you need to answer this to pass the question.
No, this is my English test.
English.
No, this is your
How
L2
this
test.
English? This is so big.
You need to answer this question to get L2.
Man, until your next turn, whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw.
I don't know.
a
My
card.
first impression was the same as Nikki's.
That you just only get to draw one
Yeah,
card,
but there's
right?
some people here saying you draw 2. Like what? I don't know, man.
Man, English is hard.
I don't know, man.
So yeah, whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, so it can only deal combat damage. It can actually deal combat damage twice if it's got double strike or if it's got first strike and normal. So, I think you can draw up whenever it deals
Upwards of 4 cards.
Upwards of 2 cards at least.
Yeah.
So
Then you play Fury of the Horde and
then double. But yeah, it says that choose up to 2 target creatures, which means that you can choose your creatures. You can also choose your opponent's creatures, which kind of tells them like, okay, I don't really want to block, or I don't want to attack. Especially if it's a 1/1, or they have a 1/1 to block, and then you just give it to like, okay, I'll give it to
actually
you.
could give it to your guys that block.
Yeah, exactly. And then you get to draw cards off of him charm blocking, or if he doesn't charm block, like he's also not inclined to attack you next turn.
Yep.
Or if he's got a big guy, okay, I give it to that guy. If it deals combat damage, I get to draw a card. So that's quite nice. -2 ability, tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. They don't untap during their controller's next untap step.
This is some wasted potential right here, man.
Why?
Okay, think about what would happen if the non-land was just removed.
Oh,
from
you're
this
kidding
clause.
me. You know Tamiyo's previous iteration, the fact that she can target any permanent made that broken.
Yeah.
Like your opponent is land jam. Oh no. You don't get to untap that land. You don't get extra mana
But
next turn.
she's look at her cost. It's like banned colors in 1.
No, the thing is, if ban color, you won't have a board, right? Opponent's
Yeah,
Shambling
exactly.
Vent's gonna kill Tamiyo in no time.
Yeah.
If you can tap the Shambling Vents,
And then you don't get to
survive.
untap. Yeah, exactly.
But she's gonna die. But then she dies so easily.
No, she doesn't really die.
That's why I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Yeah.
No, it's like if you the best case is probably the -2. You tap the Ulamog or whatnot.
Tap something just to
Stop
prevent
them
you
from
dying, yeah.
killing you.
Mhm.
But the plus is like if you don't have a board, it sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem. But
And
the
why we have
minus,
all bans?
man, but the -7
Yeah, -7 is awesome.
is just crazy awesome, man. Draw 3 cards, you get an emblem. You may cast non-land cards from your hand without paying their mana cost.
Ugin.
Wait,
Omniscient.
yeah. So it's omniscience, but with what's that card? Doubling season. So doubling season this, you get omniscience. You get to draw 3 cards, and then
What?
she still survives.
And you get an emblem that can.
That's true. Actually.
Yeah.
Actually,
And it's not omniscience because omniscience can be removed. This is an emblem, which means that you can just cast
Cannot
anything
be removed.
willy-nilly. Yeah.
Oh shit, son.
So yeah,
Okay, EDH card.
yeah.
EDH.
Okay, so I wanna hope that this card does well. That somebody actually gets breaks this card, but
That's why I hope for Kiora too, man. But never happened.
no Kiora there's a shell.
Sure, there's a
shell.
potential steal.
Yeah, because now you have
She's
graveyard.
not out of the set.
Yeah, there's
Kiora has a potential.
Okay. I'll
she's
wait,
got
I'll
ability
wait.
to dump stuff into the graveyard,
I'll
which is
wait.
great. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so well, that's it for the spoilers so far. Of course, we didn't go through every single card, and I think do yourself a favor, do go down to places like Mythic Spoiler to go treat yourself to all the spoilers. So far, what card's your favorite, guys?
You want to really ask the question?
Yeah.
No, sure. Tree of Perdition and
Favorite.
oh shit.
Collective Brutality.
No lah. Okay. It's a toss between Tree of Perdition and Disintended Mindbender.
Okay,
But
Okay.
I think I'm going with the Tree of Perdition actually.
the Tree of Perdition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you want a combo.
No, I don't want a combo. It's okay. The thing is, right? It's a wall for 0-13 wall.
Yeah.
Assault formation.
Assault for me.
No! I don't want to go there.
What?
No, I just like the part that it's guaranteed 7 damage as a control player. You see?
Yeah, but you can't finish off the game.
Yeah.
That sounds Silumga lah.
No. Wait.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed. You can Grasp of Darkness and swap.
Oh! High five! We got it!
No,
11 damage, bro.
You know what we were discussing the other day?
Tragic sleep.
If you put dead weight on it,
Yeah.
it'll take 9 turns to bring him back down to 1 life.
Yeah.
It's so difficult. It's so difficult. And at 1 life, then the tree will die. And then you have to just shoot him for 1. I don't know how you're gonna do that.
Well,
but
actually,
yeah.
wait. Okay. If you put the tree to 0 to -0, right?
Mhm.
On the stack before it dies, can you
No.
No.
Stay base
Okay.
action.
Okay.
State-based
State-based.
action is
Yeah.
checked.
Nikki, how about you?
We didn't talk about the card. My favorite card today.
Oh, which
What's
was
your
it?
favorite card?
Emrakul.
Oh man, yeah, we didn't talk
I
about
can't
it
wait
last
to
week.
put it into my Jeskai list.
You want the Nahiri?
No, I'm playing it in Modern,
Uh-huh.
right? The Emrakul, Jeskai Emrakul, and
Okay.
I'm playing it in Standard.
No,
Now,
but-
with this Emrakul.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's the thing. The modern one, well, in modern, Emrakul Aeon's Dawn is quite a killer because
Yeah.
it's the Annihilator 6 is broken. The Annihilator was a very nasty mechanic, which I don't know how they let it slip through the cracks, but yeah, it does.
It's essentially a
Ultra
Such a
feel
feel
bad.
bad. Yeah, it's such a feel bad. Not just for yourself, not just for your opponent, but you also like
It's like I
I'm
want to be happy.
no,
Well,
but they
can't give you like 1 land, like just one.
Looking at it differently. Okay, when you activate Annihilator, right? It should be just you win the game.
No, your
No.
opponent will. They say I've watched the video of a guy surviving a Griselbrand and like double Emrakul swings,
Yep.
and he still survived.
Yeah. You can survive
you
with
can survive.
35 permanents.
35. That's another story.
You can survive 2 more
2
turns.
turns, yo. Okay, and I don't know. My favorite is definitely that
Paria.
yeah, Voldaren Paria. I know it's probably not going to be it's not going to see play in standard, but I'm definitely going to play this in EDH because it's such a broken effect, and if
The
I can
token
bounce
stack
it,
will laugh at you.
it's such a broken effect. Like you just sacrifice 3 creatures, and then he's got to sacrifice three creatures.
Oh, yeah. What's the Eldrazi
Painful.
that when you sack a creature, you draw a card?
Wait, what?
Yeah, the abomination. Sorry,
Smothering
Abomination.
Abomination.
Yeah.
With this card.
Oh yeah.
wait.
No,
You
with
draw
Liliana
3?
as well.
You draw 3, opponent sack all his creatures.
Yeah. So it feels good.
Yeah, it's combo, man.
Yeah, but it's gonna be very hard to. It's just a bit hard to pull off. Anyway, So yeah, let's end off the show here.
Okay.
You've been listening to the Power 9 Podcast. Remember, you can find us every week on power9podcast.com. You can also find us on mtgcast.com and on iTunes. And if you're on iTunes, please do leave us a review. We really appreciate it. It does help with the visibility. If you're on YouTube, do just search us up, Power 9 Podcast. We do put our episodes there. We do put a lot of funky videos. And since this is going to be the season for pre-releases, we're probably going to do a few videos. I don't know. Alfian, are you up to videos?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Results.
Build your decks and match up against each other.
Yeah, exactly. We can play under the camera. Now we got a nice setup. We can do all this stuff. Where was I? All right, okay.
Hey,
get your updates.
And that's Ross Miriam. The rest of the series on greyhungergames.com.
Go check us out on Facebook. You get yourself updated there. Facebook.com/Power9Podcast. You can find us on Instagram as well at Power9Podcast and on Twitter at Power9Podcast. The 9 is the number 9. You can find myself at The Asian Judge. Alfian?
You can find me at twitch.tv/SCRIPTION.
Description.
Yeah, I don't know. I do stuff. I don't know. I play Overwatch.
Yeah, you play Overwatch with me and like sometimes.
Sometimes. You're not online.
I'm always online.
What do you mean always online?
Yeah, I'm always watching. Always overwatching. Nikki?
I'm not on social media because I'm a grinder.
Oh man. So find him at the
Facebook,
Malaysian
on Facebook.
Facebook, Nikki Wu. And find him at the your Malaysian GPs, GPTs,
all the stores and
PPTQs.
events.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Right, and finally, we do the weekly broadcast here at Grey Ogre Games. Just tune in twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games or twitch.tv/the Asian Judge. And yeah, just tune in to real people playing real Magic, and I do enjoy doing it as much as I do complain that I do not get to play anymore.
Real?
It's my excuse, man. It's my excuse. I need a crutch.
You need a crutch.
All right. Thanks for listening. We do appreciate you listening all the way into this portion. I usually sneak in something very cute at the end of episodes, but I don't think anybody listens all the way to the end. They get to the part where I do the outro.
And then
they like just turn it off. That's what I usually
That's
do.
what I always, yeah.
For this episode, it's me.
Yeah. They're like telling people, don't turn it off. All right. So for myself, Nikki, and Alfian, we're signing out.
Bye.
But
Fun.
been fun.
Ciao.
Yeah, bye, guys.
Bye.
Always eat breakfast.
You know, I got a combination just by saying, hey, the tournament venue needs to restructure the way the tables should be put.
Oh.
And I just got the judge say, oh, Nikki is very observant. He makes the venue better for the players.
What?
Really, I can show you my
Resolve.
Oh man, I gotta get on this bandwagon, man. Shit.